Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Minute Eats, and today we are continuing on with Apple Pie Week here on 5 Minute Eats, and today we've got the Little Debbie mini apple fruit pies. 8 mini fruit pies individually wrapped. Now it says on the box that suggested retail is $3.09. However, we paid $2.94 for this at Walmart. Now here is the thing. They have the 4-ounce sizes of these pies like we saw earlier in the week with the other two. However, those are incredibly hard to find, at least in our area. So this is what we had available and this is what we got. And I mean, it's basically going to be the same though, because you've got the crust, the filling, and the glaze. It's all the same components.
Beautiful packaging.
Yes.
It looks very different from the others. And also I got to mention here, Little Debbie, she looks a little scary, doesn't she? She looks like she would be found in The Shining.
Wow.
What do you think?
Well, you know what? I
can't
you
agree with me.
I can't disagree.
All right, that's fine, you know? Like, we agree on it.
Yes.
So,
I mean,
yeah, just look at that. It's just a,
I like her hat. I think the rest of it is a little creepy though.
Yeah. Like, that's the best smile she could do back then.
I guess so, I mean, it was a more reserved time.
True. There was a lot of hardship during the Great Depression and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah.
But this product actually looks pretty good.
It does.
Not too much glaze on it, which is nice.
Yes, it's almost kind of like it gives you like Pop-Tart vibes, except a little bit thicker,
Yeah. And looks like there's a lot of apple in it.
Well, now I will say that it's crumbling everywhere. Now this end though, that little piece of apple that you see is the only piece of apple in here. It's pretty much empty on this end though.
Yeah, so hopefully it's gonna be better than it looks.
Looks, exactly.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Now I do want to note, there is cinnamon in here. So I think that that's a good sign.
This thing is falling apart.
It's falling apart. Let's try this out. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up bite again, thumbs down, we've been not. So for me, this is a thumbs freaking down. This thing, very annoying. Very freaking annoying because, God, man, this thing, as you're eating it, I'm just dropping it. There's pieces falling off. I got the dogs going crazy. They're enjoying themselves, but I don't like a mess, and it's very messy. Other problem here is there's no filling in it. Like, this is pretty much all crust. The crust is not bad. Kind of reminded me of a hard frosted cinnamon or cinnamon bun. You know, the kind you can buy at the gas station and stuff like that. That's what this reminded me of, but there's no filling inside. So it's very just unenjoyable. The crust falling apart is annoying. I'm actually shocked because Little Debbie, they won our another one we did,
The chocolate cupcake snack cake.
Yeah, they won. I was expecting them to really bring it with this one because it's freaking Little Debbie, right? Even though the girl, is kind of scary, the products are pretty good. This thing, thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. All right, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. I am highly disappointed in this. And knowing the fact that Little Debbie is still alive, I'd like to go and smack that hat off of her head.
Is she really?
She is. Yes, she's still involved in the company.
I'm gonna have to take a look at pictures then.
I won't comment on that. So here's the thing. This is super freaking crumbly. There is no filling. And also, I think that you were a little bit too generous with the crust because I felt like this immediately took me back to childhood whenever you would have some of these. And it's like, maybe because you grab it not like seeing which product it is, like you just grab it not knowing whether it's Hostess, Little Debbie, whatever. You're like, I see the little pie thingy, I grab it. Some of them though would taste kind of gross, like in the crust, and I'd be like, oh no, this is like a gross one. This is what that crust tastes like. It's like old oil flavor, like kind of undercooked tasting crust that's just very plain. That's what this thing tastes like, and I'm very annoyed by that because I immediately wanted to just spit it out. The crust is so nasty, gross. Then you get to the filling. It doesn't really taste like apple cinnamon at all. The JJ's one tasted like apple cinnamon. This had kind of like a sourness to it. And they do have like some acids and like lemon stuff in there, so maybe that's part of it. But also the little syrupy part in there, what little there is very like stretchy and like almost like jello, where it doesn't really want to like, I tried to lick it and it wouldn't go with my tongue. It just stayed in the crust. Like, it was very annoying. Very little apples in there. Very angry with Big Debbie.
I give you a lot of credit because you definitely have to lick it before you kick it. So to sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do it, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.